VORs. In fact, the first I'm going to do this off network, so the first VOR that we're going to go to is 29 palms, I guess. But ultimately, I think I want to fly up to down by Lake Havasu, so I'm going to track the Parker VOR that's just east of us. Parker VOR is 117.9.
Okay, so this is off Pilotedge.
Roger.
Are we flying out of the Pilotedge coverage area?
Is Lake Havasu in the coverage area?
I don't know. I'm just asking. We won't be able to see each other if we stay off network, which is fine, but I'm just wondering.
All right, let's stay on Pilotedge, and I've never flown a 732 on Pilotedge. This ought to be interesting. And we're just gonna depart. Let's head to Phoenix. How's that sound?
Yeah.
And then once we get outside of their area, they'll just let us go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm just getting the senior.
And I'm loading at gate 6.
Yeah.
And maybe you should do my checklist for me too, Torb.
You want me to call them out?
Yeah, that'd be cool. But not yet.
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back anyway. I gotta run to the kitchen for a sec.
Roger. Steve, no, we're not doing shared cockpit. We need to test it before we take that live.
Good job.
Hey.
You got no problem tracking the VORs?
Say again?
You got no problem tracking the VOR?
We'll find out.
Okay.
What my flight plan's on the screen right now. I'm gonna fly the thermal VOR, then to BLH, and then on into Phoenix.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's gonna be fun watching you fly the departure.
Yeah, well, I might just do a VFR departure to the east.
Yeah.
Because this is a private plane.
John Fly Air.
Twitch Airlines. No, yeah, Twitch Airlines. Airline for one person.
Wow. Alright, I'm loading it.
Oh yeah, it's pretty straightforward departure.
So you think they'll give us a thermal 6?
We'll just file for it. They should give it to us. We're slant out. The other ones are RNAV, right?
Yep,
No. Are they?
I think.
Let me look.
No. I'm looking at the charts.
I'm going to pause the music for a second. Let's brief this together.
Nah, what runway is used for departure?
We landed 30 left, so I'm assuming they're going to depart us that way as well.
So basically, we're going to climb heading 090 to intercept the thermal 304 radial, and then thermal.
Yep.
Okay, that should be easy.
Yeah, so climb heading 090, intercept to 304, but we're going to take that inbound. It's going to be the course 124. So basically, as we set up our navs, we're going to set up on the 116.2 in the nav 1, and then we're going to put the number 1 HSI on the captain side with a course of 124 degrees. So that'll all be set up. So we take off, climb through 400.
Okay, hold on a
GL.
second. Hold on.
Sorry.
What's the so the VOR frequency for thermal then is what?
It's 116.2. I was going to spit it out again anyway when we were going through the checklist, but yes, so 116.2.
And then 124 in the HSI.
124 in the HSI, yeah. On the course, yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll have positive sensing, so you don't have to worry about. Well, either way, it's an HSI. You don't have to worry about reverse sensing, but it'll be correct. Climb through 400 feet AGL, then which will be about 1,000 feet essentially, and then turn right to heading on 090, intercept, and we should be good to go. We just fly direct to thermal, and then we'll pick up the route from there. And I'll gladly help out, just spitting out what to set.
Okay. Intimidating for me in this plane, but let's do it.
We'll get you through it, buddy. No problem. We'll work on it together, all three of us.
Okay, I'm going to file now.
Alrighty. Yeah, I already have. Well, you're not up on frequency yet, are you? You're just filing it.
What?
You mean you're just filing it through Pilotedge, but you're not...
Yeah, I'm just on the... I haven't filed a flight plan yet, yeah. What's my airspeed?
True airspeed's going to be about 460.
I'm filing for flight level 230.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll just copy yours when it's fine. Not a lot of people on the network tonight.
We don't draw attention to ourselves. Okay, I'm filed. Let me know when you're ready for checklist.
All right, did you pick an arrival or no?
Let's do that now. How does the Gila 6 sound?
Yeah, let me look.
We got the Hydra 1, the BLH4. BLH4 would work. Or Gila 6. What's that? Okay, enjoy, man. Good to see you.
What it says EAGUL? Is
Back
that what you're
here.
talking about?
Say again?
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Well, those say RNAV in parentheses. I'm trying to find one that's not.
Oh, okay. Good point.
Like the Arlen 3, because that picks up at Blythe, which is along this route that you chose. So check Arlen 3 for a sec.
That'll work.
Cool. So basically, it's going to be written in our flight plan. I'll post it actually on the bottom. One sec.
Okay, I already filed, but I don't think they care about our approach because they're not going to be on. It's not on network.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Okay.
What runway would you prefer?
I don't know. 3-1 left is fine.
Oh, sorry, I meant in Phoenix.
Oh. The winds say 0 knots, so I guess it's any choice.
7 right.
All right, cool.
When it says RNAV and then RNP, what's RNP?
It's required navigational performance.
That's it. Yeah. Only the modern airliners can, yeah, use those approaches. Is anyone at gate 6?
I think John is. I'm at 9.
I think I am at 6. Yeah, I am. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and it's on the screen, is I'm going to act as if I'm on the ILS. So I'm going to do that approach, that arrival, and then I'm going to come into amber, and then vector out to Alice, and then come in as if I'm on the approach, and that puts me at Tesla at 7,000.
All right, cool.
Bankrupt.
User joined your channel.
Chevy's gone. Hello, Rush.
Hey, how's it going, John?
Good, good. Nice to have you aboard.
What's up,
Yeah.
Rush?
Torb?
How's it going?
Oh, good. Just tired. Just sitting in a hotel.
Red eye.
Yeah, we got. I slept for a few hours, but I've got to go back to mornings tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, fly back to Denver. So trying not to sleep too much today.
Oh, I hear you. Flying the Southwest paint. Cranky 65. It's a beautiful paint job. We're not flying Southwest Airlines today, though. It's a private charter. I believe that's Torb right there in the Delta. Yep. That's Torbinator. And then Guru. Maybe is the WestJet over there? Yep, he's in the WestJet over there. Or it could be reversed. Anyway. How do those mountains look? All right, ready when you are, Torb. No rush.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, you want to call them out?
Yeah, sure. So,
User in
Wait,
your
I'll
channel
report
timed
it.
out.
okay, so I'm leaving the standard fuel load as is because this is a 200-mile flight. I think by default that's about 500 miles of fuel in there.
Roger.
Okay, so we're coming up to the overhead panel and turning battery on, guard closed.
Battery on, guard closed?
Yeah. If you just hit the guard, it will close the switch.
No, I was
battery-
just repeating that I've done it.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. No, I just remember because I saw you the other day and it looked like you'd switched it independently. Well, I just remembered something. I have to configure something in my controls. Hold on one sec.
I didn't catch that last bit. Are we going after battery?
No, I just had to switch. I had to disengage one of my scroll wheels that I use for my mixture of the props because that also activates the fuel levers on the jets. So
Oh, okay.
I accidentally shut down my engines recently, and I was like, "What the hell just happened?"
Oh, okay. Oh, we want ground power on, don't we?
I'm gonna work off the APU. So if you want, I'll just show you that.
All right, we'll try it. I'll try that. I haven't done that before.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty easy. All right, so battery's on, right? So we-
Battery on, guard closed.
Okay. Yep. So we got some lights coming on, and then we come down and look at our lighting panel, and we're gonna put the position light on.
Position light
And If
on.
you put it on battery, it'll run without the APU electrics running, and that's basically letting people outside know that we're operating the aircraft. Somebody's inside.
Okay, position on battery.
Logo lights will leave off. It's daytime.
Off.
And
Logo light
electric-
off.
Yep. Hydraulic pumps are currently off on the electric side. Leave the engine-driven ones on.
Electric hydraulic pumps off. Engine 1 and 2 hydraulic pumps on.
And we're scrolling down to the section that says for APU power.
APU, the on-off switch, you mean?
So on the checklist, basically, there's the for external power, and we're passing by that, and then we're going to the part where it says for APU power. And that's supposed to basically read that. In other words, we're going to power everything off the APU instead of external power at the moment. Still page 1 of the checklist. You see where I'm at?
Okay, let's see.
User joined your channel.
For APU power, fuel, I see fuel pumps. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was just bringing your attention to the heading. So, fuel pumps, we're going to turn on the aft pump for number 1.
Aft 1 fuel pump on.
All right, then we're going to come over to the APU starter, and we're going to hold that down until we see some movement, and then it's going to just take over on its own.
APU start. And we have movement.
All right, we'll let that go for a couple seconds until we see our bus light come on.
Okay, bus light on.
Okay, so now we could activate those APU generator switches.
APU gen on, both sides.
Yep, cool. Now we hear the fans come on, and we have electrical power off of our APU. So now we're going to go back up on the panel, left side, and we're going to turn on our yaw damper.
Yaw damper on.
Okay, then we have galley off to the right next to battery.
Galley power on.
Emergency exit lights.
Emergency exit lights, guard closed.
All right, no smoking and fasten seatbelts.
No smoking, fasten seatbelts, sign auto.
All right, window heat.
Window heat, left, right, on.
Okay, we're checking out our air temperature source selection. We can see it's on supply duct. We're going to make note of what it is and then switch over to passenger cabin.
Okay, we got about 15 and over on cabin, no change.
All right, cool. Gasper fans coming on.
Gasper fan on.
Okay, so since now we're looking at we're working with the APU. If you look at that same panel where the Gasper fan is a little lower, you can see where the APU bleed switch is. Notice that the routing, it's sort of diagramming the plumbing. It's going to the bleed 1 and then up to the left pack.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to turn on the left pack because that's all we need since we're operating off of APU bleed air.
Okay, so left pack on. APU bleed on.
Yeah,
What-
yeah. So we need left pack on, the bleeds 1 and 2, and then the APU bleed.
Okay, bleed 1 and 2 on. APU bleed on. Check.
And you'll notice that both of the needles stay together in this case. If you had turned on the other pack, I believe it would have split it.
Roger.
Okay, so flight altitude, we're going to put in, I guess, 23,000.
Flight altitude 23,000. Check.
Okay. And then everything else, the landing, what's the landing altitude at the airport?
Airport elevation 1135.
Okay, so we'll put in our altitude there.
Okay, landing altitude 1130. Check.
Okay, now we can leave the middle part and the right part alone. It's kind of weird, but when you look at this on that panel, that pressurization panel, you have the left side. Those 2 windows are the automatic. The 6,000 in the cabin altitude controller and the standby knob, that whole section is for the standby. So if the auto failed, we would default to that. and then the manual controls are on the right. So we'll just leave everything as is on that side.
Okay, leaving standby alone, manual good. I thought the cabin altitude you'd set like around your 200 feet above or below your landing altitude. That's good to know. That's only standby. Good.
Exactly, yeah. So if you had to go to the standby, then you would set that for 200 feet below your landing altitude, but we're okay for now. All right, so now we're looking at the flight director. So we're going to set up our flight director while we're before we start the engines and all that stuff.
Okay. Flight director on the. Do you mean the like the MCP type situation?
Exactly.
Okay.
So
give me 30 seconds here. Stand by.
yeah, take your time.
Okay, go ahead. And Ben M says there's a diagram under the panel telling you what cabin altitude you should put.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So if you had to do the standby, you could put those in there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see that now. Okay, continue.
All right. So we're
down
on
to the flight director.
Yeah. Okay. So in the actual manual, it calls for the flight director switch to be off and the pitch command to be turned fully clockwise. I find that if you turn that thing fully clockwise, first of all, and then you follow the command bars, it'll pull you into a stall. So there's some kind of issue there at the moment. And then also, it won't let you turn the knob typically unless you turn that flight director switch on. So we're going to put it on heading select on the left side, heading select flight director. And then I usually turn the pitch command knob to, now that should turn, we're going to put it about the 1 o'clock position.
Okay, so it's a weird arrow on the pitch command. Is it it's a small side? Is what we're turning to?
Yeah, so when it was pointed at 0, think of like the long, it's basically you're taking the nose of the airplane and putting it almost straight up, but at the 1 o'clock position. The other shorter triangle is like the vertical stabilizer.
Okay, so, and the first notch after 0 is what?
Well, I'll tell you what, the long part of it, the long triangle, just turn that tip. Just think of that as an arrow, and it's going to point like straight up. But I'm going to look at your screen and see if you got it right. Hold on.
Okay, I've got the small needle on 0, and yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you're pitched up at like, and that first notch, right? So keep turning it to the 12 o'clock. Just turn it.
Well, remember you're on delay.
Yep. All right, I'm watching. Yeah, no, we don't want that. So think of it as the airplane is now going to the left. That little small needle is the vertical stabilizer, and that other one is the nose of the airplane.
Okay, so what should I take the small needle to? The first notch, second notch, third notch? Above or?
Just go ahead and turn it. Let me see how far you turn it, and then I'll wait for the delay, and I'll tell you.
No, but like, am I taking the small arrow below the 0 or above the 0, and how far?
Above. Yeah,
Okay, above and to the first notch or second notch?
Third, between the second. And
Third. Okay, that's pitching way up though, right?
Right. It looks like it's pitched up, but what's going to happen is the actual command bars are going to end up on the flight director when you take off. That's going to put it at about 15 degrees of pitch, which is what you want. If you turned it really far, like fully clockwise, like the checklist calls for, it'll pitch you up to like 25. And
Okay,
if you follow that,
gotcha.
you stall.
Okay, gotcha. Pitch command
Yeah.
check.
Okay, cool. So that looks pretty good. All right. Let's see, where are we at? Flight instruments. So we can set our altimeters and all that good stuff, which I've set mine from before.
Okay, current altimeter 3001. Okay, altimeter set.
Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, so if you want to hit that ground proximity check, which I just have in there because it's fun, but we don't have to. We're going to set our comms now, so let's go ahead and check out our comms.
I'm doing ground proximity check just for fun.
Absolutely.
Wind shear. Terrain. Enough. Airspeed low. Sink rate. Full up. Terrain. Full up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low.
I assume that just stops on its own.
Flaps. Too low.
Yes, it will.
Terrain. Light slope. Making. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Okay, check.
All right, cool. So on the comm, I'm just going to put in the clearance delivery for now and the ground control. I'm not going to really mess with the comm 2 so much. So I'm just going to put in 128.35 is your clearance.
Okay, 1285 primary.
Ground
Or
128.
128 point.
Yeah,
Sorry.
35.
Oops, I was on PE. 128.35 on primary.
Yep, and the 121.9er is your ground.
Cleared localizer back course.
And 121.9 in standby.
Okay, so instead of going through the navs right now, we'll just call up and get our clearances to make sure that, you know, what we plan to get is actually what we do get.
Scouts 5982 contacts NorCal approach 134 point correction 135.
You want to go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let me just double check I have everything in there.
Thank you, Ben M. That winning number is green.
Charlie, ready to go. Run me. One left, IFR.
Scouts 5982 NorCal approach cross Menlo at about 4000 cleared ILS runway 28 left approach the San Francisco altimeter 3029er.
You guys all set?
Yeah, we're calling for clearance.
Yeah, I'm pushed back.
Alright, 25 Alpha Foxtrot, you ready to contact 15 miles south Seal Beach, VOR, proceed to Huntington Beach Pier, runway altimeter 3008.
Yes, Cranky. Tail number is November 572 Foxtrot Juliet. Yep.
So that's a 6 Papa Kilo. Do you want to fly the full departure? Right. Yeah, 348, contact departure.
Departure United 348.
Baron 12 Foxtrot, thank you.
Torb, I don't show a flight plan for you filed.
I just got it in now. I forgot I didn't click file. It should show up any second.
Okay.
Is it showing now?
Let me check.
User joined your channel.
Yep.
Ladies,
Hey, Cat Strader.
Hey, what's up, Cat?
how we doing?
We are having
Yes,
a ball.
San Francisco Tower, Boeing 592 Bravo Charlie. Ready to go. Runway 1 left, IFR.
Just a little debut of John Fly in a 732 on PE. Scary.
I see that. Clear for takeoff, runway 1 left. I could think a little more terrifying.
Palm Springs clearance, Delta 576. Information Bravo. Looking IFR to Phoenix.
How's the network today?
1 second, calling for clearance. I want to listen to this for a second. Hold on.
What was that calling for clearance?
Delta 576, information Bravo, IFR to Phoenix.
Delta 576 Palm Springs clearance clear to Phoenix Airport. Thermal 6 departure, thermal NAS 5. Maintain 7,000, expect flight level 230, correction 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 3152.
Delta 576 cleared to Phoenix. Thermal departure, thermal 6 departure, then it's filed. Climb maintain 7,000, expect 23,000 after departure. 126.7, squawk 3152. The readback sucked.
Delta 576, readback correct.
Oh, he gave you correct anyway. Palm Springs clearance, November 572 Foxtrot Juliet IFR Phoenix.
Air 572 Foxtrot Juliet Palm Springs clearance clear to Phoenix Airport. Thermal 6 departure. Blythe transition direct. Maintain 7,000, expect flight level 230, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 2072.
Okay, cleared to Phoenix, thermal 6 departure, BLT transition. Then as filed. Maintain 7, expect 230 after 5, 126.7, squawk 2072, Foxtrot Juliet.
There's 2 Foxtrot Juliet. Two things. One, I messed up on the, it's not a transition, it's thermal 6 departure to thermal, and then direct Blythe. Direct, but Blythe is Bravo Lima Hotel, BLH, not BLT.
Okay, I must have been hungry there. Direct, let's see, clear to Phoenix, thermal 6 departure, thermal direct Blythe, Bravo Lima Hotel. Maintain 7, expect 230 after 5, 126.7, squawk 2072, 272 Foxtrot Juliet.
2 Foxtrot Juliet, read back, correct. Or 5
Nice.
off Foxtrot, contact John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
All right, cool. So we've confirmed that we are actually getting the thermal 6, so we can set up our. We already put in, I guess, our navs, right?
November 8, 090901.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna set in. So on the checklist, we did the comms, we got the navs. We're up to the navs, so we're putting in that first VOR 116.2.
Stand by, let me put in my transponder before I forget. I've never done this before in this plane, so hold on.
Sure. Yeah, it's got those two knobs kind of weird the first time you use it.
Actually, you're on the taxiway already. How'd you end up on the taxiway already?
No, sir. I'm in the east hangars of the airport.
Alright, Scott, okay, 991, I see you on taxiway golf. Unless that's somebody else. I don't see anybody in the hangars.
Well, in my itinerary, sir, I'm on the east hangars of the airport.
Scott, 991, roger. That explains that. Runway 26, taxi via Alpha.
Copy, runway 26.
Okay, we can continue. I just set my transponder before I forget. I know that was in the checklist, but
Yeah, that's fine.
I did it via the SciTech panel for the first time. Woohoo!
Oh, cool. Okay, so you got 3152, and you got your altitude on, right?
Well, I got a different squawk code than you did, so yes.
Okay, yeah, that's true. What'd they give you?
2072.
Okay, cool.
And 1 second more. Kat, what was your question? You were saying how was the net today?
I was listening to the network was.
Oh, yeah, fair to partly cloudy.
Taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
We heard someone get a deviation.
Get a what?
We heard a gentleman get a pilot deviation.
Oops.
Yep. All right, go ahead, Torb.
Yeah, no problem. So, yeah, you got your frequency there, 116.2 in the nav 1. And then the inbound course, I think that was 124.
Okay, 116.2 in nav 1, check. And course, what course?
124.
It's so cool that I can dial my course in with this panel.
Yeah, that is sweet. Does it
Okay.
display on the panel the frequency?
Yes.
Oh, that's even nicer, so you don't have to look down at it.
Or
You
the
don't need to.
course 124 displayed anyway in this case. Yeah. Okay, next.
Then that's on thermal, and then let's jump over to the actual route on the in route page that you have on SkyVector or whatever you're using.
Runway 25 Alpha Foxtrot, John Wayne Tower, enter on 45 with right downwind, runway 20 right report midfield.
Enter traffic pound 20 right report.
And basically what's going to happen is,
Yeah,
what's
we
your
got
route look like? Does that take
we got
you
Blythe.
take you
Blythe.
from thermal?
SoCal approach.
You go from thermal to Blythe, right?
Roger.
4 miles, VFR descent is approved.
Are you?
Yeah, well, that's what I intended to. He improved me for what I filed in there, which actually took me to 29 problems. We're going to change that.
Yeah, we're going Blythe, so I'll put in 117.4 in the secondary.
Yeah. So you can put that in the
Good afternoon.
nav2 as well. Yeah.
nav2
Standby
stamp.
nav1 and
Runway
active in nav2.
26.
Yep.
For departure.
Oh, I'm just putting it in nav1 standby.
Yeah, and you can put it. You could also put it in the nav2 as well.
2 miles, resume on navigation, appropriate VFR altitude, altimeter 3008.
User left your channel.
Or 809901, camera tower, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Okay, I've got 116.2 in the primary, 117.4 in standby in both navs.
Departure.
All right, cool.
Scout 9901, I didn't specify. Make a straight out departure.
All right,
I'll be straight out
so
departure 991.
we have. Hold on one second.
Would you like a right, or were you requesting a right crosswind, or are you asking if I was giving you one?
All right, so our nav's looking pretty good.
Before taxi instructions.
Turn on the weather radar.
For a northwest departure, but if you want, we can take a straight out departure.
won't
Okay.
need it.
VFR.
Yeah, weather radar TCAS on.
Cool. We have our transponder on, so we can keep going.
Copy, thanks for that. Right crosswind departure approved. 991.
And now we're in a position where we're basically setting up our speed bugs. So, of course, with this airplane, we'll open up our V card.
Say again.
Okay, V card open.
All right, I'm going to do flaps 10, but you probably don't even need to. So you can just set the flaps setting that you want, and we'll pull up your V speeds.
Okay, flaps 5.
Scout 5982. Taxi parking via Echo Alpha, this frequency was...
Echo Alpha, this frequency is correct. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, 348, contact Oakland Center 133.7.
And then let me know when you're done with that.
Yep, flaps 5 check.
Okay, airspeed cursor, which is that speed bug. I set it to that third speed bug, which is V2 plus 15.
Departure, radar contact, climb maintain follow 190. United 348, Oakland Center, climb maintain follow 250.
Okay, so the third. Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, so your V2 at flaps 5. Hold on. So your V2 on flaps 5 is roughly
Yeah.
around 135, so it's the about 150 around there it should be showing.
Okay, I can use that. I can use my IAS on the SciTech multi-panel to change that. That's cool. 150.
Very
Check.
cool. Okay, and then we already set the HSI, so now we're going to put in the altitude in the altitude select window, which is that initial altitude of 7,000. I believe we both have the same altitude, right?
A firm 7,000. Check.
Okay, so now I guess we're going to push back. Are we going to end up on a taxiway? I can't tell. Hold on, let me look.
Bonanza 9 Zulu Whiskey, contact SoCal approach 128.
I don't think so. Whiskey are outside the ramp area. It looks like.
All right, cool. So yeah, you're right. And since we're gonna go to 3-1, I guess I'm gonna push back tail right.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
All
right, I'm gonna push. I'll bring up the Ghost. I love the Ghost.
Yeah, definitely.
25 Alpha Foxtrot.
Hit the ground call here. And we'll bring up the Ghost. Yep. Right, I'm pushing back.
Clear now, 25 Alpha Foxtrot.
434 Echo Papa SoCal approach Lindbergh altimeter 3010. Expect visual approach runway 27.
Oh.
Okay, me too. Okay, so now that that's happening, while that's going on, we're going to turn on the appropriate fuel pumps. I have no fuel in the center tank, so I'm just doing the forward fuel pumps, forward and aft, on 1 and 2.
Okay, forward and aft fuel pumps on.
Hydraulic pumps are now coming on.
Electric hydraulic pumps on.
Anti-collision lights are coming on.
Anti-collision on.
Everybody knows we're going to start these engines up. I'm also putting my position light on instead of on battery.
Position light on.
And if you want, as a reminder, you can also set your trim. Just click that green tab and it'll reset it for you.
The green tab?
So on the trim band, you see how it says a green range for takeoff? And if you click on it, it will actually set your takeoff trim.
Oh, I learned something new. Cool. Okay.
Yep. Or you can just use the 5-point whatever it says, which works as well.
Okay. And ready for engine start, I guess?
176 Charlie Mike, descend engine.
Yep, so to build up pressure, we're going to shut it for packs.
So it's 176 Charlie Mike.
My packs were already off.
Right, so you had the right pack off and the left pack was probably on, but either way, now it's coming off.
Okay, both off.
Cool. And now we're just going to start your first engine, followed by your second one, whichever one you choose first.
Okay, number 2, we're watching for the rise up to about 20, and then we'll hit the idle. Okay, idle in, engine starting up.
Bakersfield, ground near 707 Charlie Papa is at the GA parking lot with the weather ready set.
707 Charlie Papa.
Alright, yeah, mine as well. I'm going to let everything come up. And then just another minute, I'm going to do the other engine.
Roger.
Number clearance, good afternoon, United 404 Heavy, I fire to Phoenix Sky Harbor.
Going 2 Bravo Charlie, contact Oakland Center 13.
Oh, Crazy's joining us to Phoenix.
Cool.
Don't know where he's starting from, but...
Air 536 Papa Kilo, SoCal approach, go ahead.
Yep. Okay, starting engine 2. Or sorry, starting engine 1.
Wi-Fi 902 Bravo Charlie, Oakland Center Clementine, level 250. Unit 404 Heavy, Lindbergh, clicked, cleared to Phoenix Airport. Poggy 5 departure, Imperial transition and as followed. Climb via the 6 at maintain 8,000, expect flight level 270. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2073.
Let me know when you're good.
Okay, engine stable.
Cleared to Phoenix via
Okay, cool. So now we're coming up to the overhead panel again, and we're looking where the APU switches were.
Expect 270 and 10, 119.
There's 1 and 2 for engines 1 and 2. It says gen bus off lights are eliminated at this time.
Sorry, I missed the first part. Are we turning? We're turning packs back on.
No. So we're looking.
Okay. All right. Gen 1. Yeah. Gen 1 and Gen
1 and 2 on it. We're going to see the electrical load come off the APU and go onto the AC gauges above the bus transfer.
Okay. We're Gen 1, Gen 2. Check.
Yep. And then we're going to turn on our pitot heat.
Pitot heat on.
Okay, we're not bothering with the wing anti-ice or anything. We're turning on our left and right packs.
Left and right pack on.
Baron 12 Foxtrot, contact Santa Maria Tower 118.3.
Okay, and then we're going to get rid of the bleed APU. APU bleed.
APU bleed off.
We're going to switch our pressurization system on, essentially. We're switching from ground to flight.
Flight, check.
I'm not sure if you're seeing that, but if you look from ASINs to Homeland.
Okay, now we can shut off our actual APU unit. So we're going to hit over to the switch and kill that.
APU off. APU gen's also off, I guess. Oh,
It'll come off with it. This is that moment where, like, if you did everything right, everything continues running, and when you did it wrong, everything shuts down. I've done that a couple of times.
I think I lost my Gen 1
Kilo, did you have another? You got completely.
Oh yeah, what is it showing?
Did you have another question?
bus off.
Try hitting the switch again.
Other aircraft, say again.
Okay, we're good. Okay, good.
Established localizer DME Alpha.
Alright, cool. So,
Bear 125.
what's that? Yeah, we're almost there.
We're taking it slow, but good. Quality.
Tower 1 to Foxtrot, I'd like to go mist on this approach, and then
Alright, so
I've got-
we can do the
set our flaps.
Guadalupe if possible.
Okay,
But,
I do have ram door full open.
That's fine. Those
Okay.
doors should be open and idle because they're basically pulling out as much air as possible now.
Departure 12055 on mist, 12 Foxtrot.
Once you're airborne and moving in higher power settings, you'll see them come close.
Mr. 4 Echo Papa, fly heading 080.
Okay, flaps still flap set for takeoff.
All right. So basically, now we're in a position where we can call for taxi instructions, and then at that time turn on our taxi light once we get them.
Okay, I need 60 seconds before we call ground. I need to just one check in with the missus who just got home. So give me just a moment.
Yeah, sure. Not a problem.
Thanks. Be right back.
Who was that, Hesley?
Saab 206 Tango.
Yeah, Torb, thanks for that video you made.
206 Tango Lima.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, I plan on remaking it. It's a little. I've learned a lot since that one, so I'm definitely gonna redo it. But I hope you found it helpful, man. No problem.
Yeah, really helpful. That's I've never flown anything older than a 300.
205 Echo Charlie, you say you want ready to terminate? 205 Echo Charlie, ready to terminate.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if that 733 finally comes out one day.
Oh, yeah.
434 Echo up, SoCal approach, spec vision approach runway 27. Hey,
Well,
3007.
according to their foreign post, supposed to come out April. Oh no, that's what I predict.
25 Alpha Foxtrot exited runway and Echo.
Or 25 Alpha Foxtrot back.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I
That'll
think
be a good time. I hope I have a week off around that. I could just spend time flying it.
Taxi parking via Echo Alpha.
I mean, watching the videos is crazy. How long they've used on it.
It is looking nice. It
It
does look like a
Yeah.
nice model.
Or 125 Foxtrot Santa Barbara departure, radar contact. Expect further clearance 2150, time now 2122, say attention. Or 125 Foxtrot, roger, climb, maintain 4000.
Bakersfield Tower, King Air 707, Charlie Papa is holding short runway 30 right, ready to go.
Yeah, 348, that's affirmative. I have to make you direct Los Angeles for you. Air 707, Charlie Papa, Bakersfield Tower.
All right. Orlando 556. Thank you for the follow.
I've been burning a lot of fuel.
Appreciate it.
Oh man, yeah, we should be rolling shortly. How you doing? Your fleet, you okay, right?
All right, we're back.
All right, cool.
Okay, so I was thinking I would watch you do this departure. So you call for clearance for taxi
Yeah, sure.
first.
Okay, no problem.
And as far as I can tell, I was going to tell you, when you call for clearance, I don't think they need the weather, but ground does. I think you gave them Bravo or something.
Yeah, I always forget which one needed, so I ended up giving it both. But
Okay, it looks like Romeo's current.
Appreciate that.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think they followed.
Hey guys.
Uranisax, thank you for the follow.
Cliff rig off your one left.
I said that.
Recovering from yesterday's flight.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hello, Disgraced.
How's it going?
We're burning lots of fuel on the ground. I love it. Learning.
Yeah, I've been watching.
X-ray IFR to
Hey, this is
Amarillo Airport. Request clearance.
Hey, are you flying to Guru?
Yeah, I'm departing 3 on left.
Camarillo Airport on departure flight heading 100. Radar vectors Sam Marcus
User joined your
southbound.
channel.
Maintain 5,000. Expect 7,000. 5 minutes after departure. Departure
So
frequency
crazy.
120.55.
Hey, crazy.
Squawk 33.
It's gonna be a house party.
Crazy. Howdy, folks.
Clear to Camarillo Airport.
Where did you get a clearance from, Crazy?
Heading west
San Diego.
back to
Nice.
View Romeo Zulu Sierra. 5,000, 7,000, 5 minutes.
And there is
Squawk 33.
there's
I don't mean to alarm
Guru's
anybody,
departure.
but I think we're being followed.
Yeah, super duper builderman 123. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. That's FSX Guru 15 flying out.
Here, 7 Charlie Papa, contact departure.
Oh, did departure, 7 Charlie Papa.
Palm Springs ground, Delta 576 is ready to taxi with information back. Or rather, Romeo. Or whatever it was.
That's 536 Papa Kilo SoCal approach. Ontario altimeter is 3004. Delta 576, Palm Springs ground runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
3-1 left, Whiskey Alpha, Delta 576.
Boeing 09 Kilo, contact departure.
Departure 0 Kilo.
Our 4 Echo Papa, turn right, heading 240.
Palm Springs ground, November.
9 Kilo, SoCal departure, radar contact. I'm
Yep.
maintain 13000.
Palm Springs ground 572 Foxtrot
Hey.
Juliet coming out of the terminal with Romeo.
Our 572 Foxtrot, Juliet, Palm Springs ground, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
3-1 Whiskey Alpha 2 Foxtrot Juliet.
Air 707, Charlie Papa.
And there's Torbernator
X-ray
right
departure,
in front of me
radar
there.
Contact. Your instruction was climb via the SID except maintain 3000. That means you stop at 3000. Climb maintain 10,
Look at that
10,000.
Delta widget.
Delta widget.
Love it.
That's correct. So that's a 4 Echo Papa, descend and maintain 4000. The airport 1 o'clock and 15 miles port
This,
side.
the Eastern and the United Saul Bass colors are my favorite.
Need to get someone to make the HD CSL of
Cessna
727.
4 Echo Papa, clear vision approach runway 27.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think
Santa Maria Tower,
being
Skyhawk.
followed.
Santa Maria Ground, Skyhawk 7.
SAF 900. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Appreciate that.
Close to Victor Terminal, ready to taxi with information.
Scout 738 Yankee X-ray, Santa Maria ground, runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 30 for 738 Yankee.
Don't take off yet, Torb.
Limber ground, United 404 Heavy, spot 2 with the numbers ready for taxi.
United 404 Heavy, Limber ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, United 404.
Our 209 Kilo, you don't appear to be on the departure procedure. Proceed direct thermal.
Sorry for that. Direct terminal 0 Kilo.
Team speak.
Guru, make sure that wasn't on TeamSpeak.
Rip.
PE Paint email sent. Thank you, Cranky. We'll have to rock that soon.
Bear 1-2 Foxtrot.
Thank you
you
for
ready to go?
Cranky 65, everyone. This is his paint here in the southwest paint.
Yeah, my plane one's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Air 12 Foxtrot, roger, clear to San Luis Airport via Guadalupe, Morro Bay direct.
All right, let's brief the departure again.
Okay, and how are you on the autopilot controls as far as on the climb?
Fair to partly cloudy.
Okay, so I'll include that in my
348
briefing. How's that?
negative, contact Los Angeles Center.
Sounds good.
133.55.
Let me know when you want to do that. I'll wait for you to park if you like.
So that's Sparkle Pop,
Okay.
contact Limburg Tower 18.3. Yeah, 348 Los Angeles Center, cross Los Angeles Center, maintain follow 240.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
John 2 Fly. Thank you for the follow.
San Diego Tower, Skymaster 434, Echo Papa, visual 2.
Scott 434, Echo Papa, Limburg Tower, runway 27, Cleveland, wind 2808.
Cleveland 27, 434, Echo.
Okay, go ahead, brief it.
Okay, so for now, just set your heading bug to 311. That's the runway heading.
Okay, 311 has set.
Yeah. And then what you do is you're going to, you have your speed bug set to that 100 and basically that V2 plus 15, correct?
V2 plus 15, 150, yep.
All right, cool. And so what we're going to do is, as you do your takeoff, as you clear for takeoff, you're going to fly, get off the ground, fly runway heading, and just pitch the airplane up into the command bars, excuse me, which is, you know, showing you about, should be showing you about 15 degrees once you get off the ground. And then once you feel stabilized at about 15 degrees pitch up and holding the 310 degrees, just go to your autopilot rector and flip those paddles up.
09er kilo,
and
you
that
should
should
be
start tracking
good to
your
go,
heading
direct
bug.
thermal, correct?
And then it will hold the pitch, whatever you
Alright,
turn
number
it on.
209 kilo,
Right
contact
after
Los
you
Angeles
turn
Center,
on the autopilot,
133.75, I
the
get you
aileron
high.
and the heading, then switch that pitch mode selector to indicated airspeed.
Okay, so have it off to begin with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't put it on now.
Or
If you
209
put it
kilo,
on right
Los
now,
Angeles Center,
it
climb
will
same follow
put full
230.
aft trim, and when you get off the ground, you'll pitch up, stall, and crash.
Okay, roger.
Which would be entertaining for many people on the stream, but, you know, after all that, definitely not.
Boeing 2 Bravo Charlie,
Roger.
contact Los Angeles Center,
Okay, once you get it stabilized,
133.55.
and you feel like the plane's climbing and holding speed, the airplane will automatically adjust to hold that speed on the because you put in the indicated airspeed. It's going to track that 150 knots. Then you can start your return to 090.
Say the last part again.
404 heavy Limburg
So once
Tower,
you have it stabilized on runway heading, climbing at 150 knots,
Yep.
then you can begin the
short
turn
for
to
taxi.
090. Don't rush it. Just fly the plane. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right,
Then
we'll
I'll
go from there.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
All right, cool.
Just want to wish you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Contact NorCal approach 135.65.
All right, I'm on tower frequency 119.7 and the departure is
Boeing
1267
592
so you have it all
Bravo,
set, right? Free,
Los
transponders
Angeles
good to
Center,
go.
cross Reyes at maintain follow 240.
Palm Springs Tower, Delta 576 at 31 left ray, takeoff.
Number 763 Bravo Romeo, NorCal approach, cross Menlo at above 4,000, cleared ILS runway 28 left approach, altimeter 3027, advise you have weather. Somebody else call.
Palm Springs Tower to 576, ready to take off 31 left.
Delta 576, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, clip takeoff, wind variable at 4.
Clip takeoff 31 left, 576.
Santa Manuel Towers, Park 738 Yankee X-ray, full shot of runway 30 at Alpha 7, ready to take off.
Cessna 738 Yankee X-ray, Santa Maria Tower, runway 30, clear for takeoff, wind 290 at 16.
There's Turbinator taking off.
Ready to take off, 738 Yankee X-ray.
Palm Springs Tower, 572 Foxtrot Juliet, ready to go 31 left.
Number 572 Juliet, number 572 Foxtrot Juliet, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, line up and wait.
31 left, line up and wait. Foxtrot Juliet.
Limber Tower, Skymaster 434, Echo Papa's coming off on Charlie 6 for the north.
Skymaster 434 Echo Papa, taxi parking via Charlie, see it.
Parking via Charlie, see ya.
Yeah, 404 heavy, runway 27, clip for takeoff.
27 clear for takeoff, United 404 Heavy.
Delta 576, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 576.
Baron 12 Foxtrot, advise you have San Luis weather and approach request. Baron 12 Foxtrot, cross Morro Bay at 4000, clear VOR Alpha approach, spec circle, runway 29er.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
Clearance Cessna 9853 Golf, IFR to San Luis.
Too old. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Delta 576, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 13000. Number 572 Foxtrot Juliet, runway 31 left, cliff takeoff, wind variable 4.
31 left, clear for takeoff to Foxtrot Juliet.
Number 536 Papa Kilo, after homeland, is to maintain 8000.
Okay, positive rate. We'll do a gear up.
Boeing 2 Foxtrot Juliet, contact departure.
2 Foxtrot Juliet, contact departure.
Clearance Cessna 953 Golf, IFR to San Luis.
Or 9853 Golf, Camarillo ground, stand by. Cessna 8 Yankee X-ray, contact departure.
Departure 572 Foxtrot Juliet, 4,200.
Good, airborne. On my way to thermal.
Nice.
Looks like.
Scout 738 Yankee X-ray, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7000. Or 572 Foxtrot Juliet, SoCal departure, radar contact, maintain
John, once you climb
3000.
through like 3,000, then just
Fly and maintain 3002 Foxtrot Juliet.
Hey, Torb.
Yeah.
Or 2 Bravo Charlie, contact.
Go ahead.
Do you know
Los
why?
Angeles Center 135.5.
What's that?
Do you know why I got a high oil temperature warning?
What's your power setting?
So again,
What is your power setting?
my throttle.
Yeah, like what's it showing on the N1 gauge?
Below the temperature. I'm below the
Or
limits.
592 Bravo Charlie, Los Angeles
Try to
Center,
keep it around.
cross
You
Simon
still
at
on the
maintain
climb, put it around
12,000,
92%.
Los Angeles,
cruise.
altimeter 3007.
It's fine now. Thanks.
Okay, Torb. So I'm headed 090 now. I've hit the speed bug up to 250. What did you say? I missed it. Was covered up.
Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, I was gonna say go to 220 and then start cleaning it up, and then go to 250. But that's fine. 250 and then you bring
Delta
in the flaps up.
576, contact Los Angeles Center 133.75.
13375 Delta 576.
Cessna 8 Yankee X-ray fly heading 120, unable to proceed direct San Marcos.
Okay,
Air 7
that was
Charlie Papa, contact Joshua
scary.
126.1.
That was scary. That was pretty cool.
Delta 576, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain Papa 230. Embraer 3 Bravo Romeo at Juliet, contact tower 120.5. See ya. Boeing 2 Foxtrot Juliet, contact Los Angeles Center 133.75.
13375 to Foxtrot Juliet. Was that center or departure still on that next handoff?
That's gonna be
Joshua
center.
approach, Palmdale altimeter
Okay.
3012.
Los Angeles Center 572 Foxtrot Juliet 12,000 climbing 13,000.
Unit 404 Heavy, roger, contact departure. 572 Foxtrot Juliet, Los Angeles Center, climb maintain follow with 230.
Climb maintain 230 to Foxtrot Juliet.
And 404 Heavy, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
Make sure you turn on course.
Number 763 Bravo Romeo, San Francisco Tower, wind 0207,
120
runway
degrees or
28,
so.
left clear line.
Oh, I'm supposed to be going thermal, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You want to on
348,
that
contact Los
radio.
Angeles Center 125.65.
It's okay if you just turn to 120. You should re-intercept, no problem.
Roger. I did what Guru did. I did what you did, Guru.
What? Oh.
We missed thermal.
My plane went crazy, okay?
Well, okay, I don't have that excuse.
348 Los Angeles Center.
I'm just...
Cross.
You're getting some kind of
Cardi
master
and
caution,
maintain
John
15,000. The Limburg altimeter 3007.
John, what's your power setting?
That's what it is. Need to bring back the throttle. Thank you, Disgraced.
Star 401 Bravo Sierra, Palm Springs clear.
And what's your speed now, Torb?
I'm indicating 290.
Is that what you allowed on your
401 Bravo
IAS?
Sierra departure frequency.
Yeah. So after I climbed above
126.7
10,000,
squawk
I put in 290.
7417.
Roger.
and I have about 92% on the N1.
Scott 1 Bravo Sierra, read back. Stay by. Boeing 2 Bravo Charlie, contact SoCal approach 124.5.
So I can't. Should I put in VRO loc here pretty soon?
Is it active yet? Have you re-intercepted? What's your heading?
Or 592 Bravo Charlie, SoCal approach.
I'm still
Santa Monica
120.
at 7,000. Across
I'll
Santa
wait till
Monica
I'm
at
direct.
maintain 7,000 at 210 knots. Depart Santa Monica heading 070
What's the distance
vector
to
visual approach
station?
runway 24 right.
10
The
miles.
Los Angeles altimeter 3007.
Back. That's. Oh, I gotta switch to the new one. Never mind. It's 60 miles to the BLH to Blythe.
Okay, but you haven't even gotten to thermal yet, right?
I'm past thermal now. I'm just joining the airway.
Oh, okay. All right. So you have 078 or so dialed in on your core selector on your OBS.
Or 592 Bravo Charlie.
Okay, so 78 on the course.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I can do VOR lock.
Yep.
Or 2 Bravo Charlie.
And what frequency you're currently tracking?
117.4.
Oh, okay. So you pulled it out way ahead. All right. Like technically, what you typically do is at a thermal, you would fly
Romeo, taxi parking via Alpha. This frequency. Have a good day.
Until the halfway point, and then switch over to Blythe. But you know, if you want to just keep it easy for now, then just go that route. That's fine.
Okay, Roger.
Or 6 Papa Kilo, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
And on this route, there's actually a depicted changeover point, which tells you specifically where to
Yeah,
change. So
404
you
heavy
fly
contact,
thermal
Dallas Center Center,
out to 29 miles,
133.55.
and then the remaining 41 miles you'd be in on Blythe.
Got.
Oh, gear lever.
Say again?
Or 990 Romeo Kilo.
Thank you, Ben M.
I'll have your
What's
clearance
our
in just a moment.
arrival and approach?
What the arrival procedure we're flying?
Yeah, 404.
Yeah, and then the approach.
Heavy, Los Angeles Center, Yukon.
ILS 7 right.
At 404
Standard
heavy,
now,
Los Angeles Center,
John.
maintain Pablo 270.
Thank you, sir.
That's 536 Pop Kilo, SoCal approach, downwind altimeter 3005, fly heading 230,
Sorry, I didn't
vector
catch
visual
this.
approach runway 29 right, so maintain 6,000.
Is your gear level levers off, guys?
Yep.
Good. Is your gear levels?
Could you say the star again, Torb?
Sure, hold on one second.
Yeah, yes, Cessna 6
It's
Pop
the
Kilo,
Arlen
heading 230 and maintain 6,000.
3 out of Blythe, BLH.
Okay, I just departed Blythe.
Or 990 Romeo Kilo, quit Las Vegas
Cool.
Airport,
Yes, as long
992
as you're
departure.
flying out of Blythe on
Negative
a 0
transition,
radial, then
and that's filed.
on,
Maintain 4,000, expect
you're on
1,000.
Okay, thanks.
5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 134.2, squawk 56.
What's your indicated, Torb?
I've leveled off and I'm doing about 310.
Okay.
Standard altimeter, John.
Oh, thank you.
No.
So 0 Romeo Kilo, read back correct.
Standard altimeter above, is it above 18 or 10?
Correct, 18.
Okay. Thank you. This is the great thing, people.
You can, if, was that 151 Mike?
These fine folks that I've met on Pilotedge and through this TeamSpeak server, they've got good hearts. They're teaching me everything they know, and they're patient with me because I'm new to this, especially X-plane. So yes, Amundus, welcome aboard.
Yeah, that destination Santa Monica.
All right, so do I want to put an outbound radial? So I can do, because I'm tracking the VOR direct, I'm just going to go into heading mode, and then I can do a course outbound from Blythe.
Well,
let me ask you this. You mean you want to get off that radial and preemptively tune in the next one?
No, I want to fly the outbound radial to the next waypoint, Skull. So it looks like I want to do like a almost like a 276 reciprocal. So what's that?
Okay, so you're looking at the arrival, Arlen 3.
Let me bring it up on the stream. Well, you can see it. I just want to fly. It looks like about a 084 radio, I guess, out of Blythe to intercept the arrival.
Yeah, if you pull up the arrival, it'll show you all those headings. You don't have to do the math. So from Blythe to Skull is 089 course. But you want to cross Blythe first, inbound on the 258, which is 078.
Yeah, I was just going to go into heading mode because I'm going direct to Blythe. So I was going to tune in a course to fly outbound of Blythe to Skull. You can see it on the stream now on the map.
Yeah,
so
gotcha. Yeah, you could do that. What's the you're flying an X-plane 10 point whatever? 10.4. I mean, you got to be careful if you pull off, if you're not actively navigating on that VOR radial, you could potentially get blown off of the radial and technically not cross. You can come off the airway unknowingly if you're not watching. If you're tuning in the next radial, so you're better off just waiting until you're about to cross it and then just turn it. And either way, you're going to fly that route.
Roger. That's a good quote there, Rob. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. 69 viewers.
Romeo Kilo, ground runway 15 taxi via Charlie.
That's pretty cool.
Bravo, cross runway 8.
We got as of 2:45, about 6 minutes ago, we have
coverage area. Service terminated. And free exchange proofs.
Thanks for clearing.
We have out of the 69, we have 22 people in this room right now that are not following John Fly. So those 22 that have not followed John Fly, consider hitting the follow button down below.
Flying over standard scenery now.
Oh, rip. Yeah, 22 of you are not following. If you like what you see, you want to see a guy learn on the Pilotedge network and flying around GA and jets, please click the follow below.
I pulled it off of my drive and put it in storage drive after that Pilotedge event because I hadn't been flying out here.
It's interesting how the IS mode automatically kicks off.
Number 411 Bravo Sierra,
yeah,
Palm Trees Tower, runway 31 left, cliff takeoff, wind variable.
So should I do altitude hold over there then?
Oh yeah, well it'll hold your altitude. If it automatically
free go,
you'll be fine.
Camarillo,
go. Okay.
Every time I try to give you the clearance, somebody butts in there.
I don't mean to alarm
cleared to
anybody,
San Luis Airport on departure flighting 275, radar vectors Camarillo, asphalt, maintain 4,000,
Alfie soon,
8,000,
or son.
Departure frequency.
Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Arcolos, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. Appreciate it.
Air 5, you got back right.
We're doing about 435 over the ground right now, level now, 230.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
151 Mike Echoes.
Wraith Crimson.
Clearance for the I-4, clear to
Welcome.
Santa Monica Airport on departure flighting 220. Radar vectors Seal Beach and asphalt. Maintain 2,000, expect 4,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6656.
Are you level, John?
Or 151 Mike Echo, read back.
Roger.
How many miles to
I don't
blind?
mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
I got, let's see, I'm on Blythe to Skull.
Bravo Charlie, see you at the airport.
And I'm just passing over Blythe.
Okay, cool. And you have your arrival up.
2 Bravo Charlie, third approach 224 right.
Stand by.
So, 5 card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
Thank you for the host, Rob.
I can't understand what you said. Say again.
So after Arlen, we're going direct.
At 348, Roger. 7,000, expect visual approach 227.
All right, say again.
So after Arlen, we're going direct to the islands. Or
15 miles from Drifty, flighting 270. Maintain 3,000 until
We're
established.
gonna try to work something out like that. Yes, that's the trick.
You should have stayed on the ground during all our 3 briefings there, Guru.
no, I was listening, but
No, you weren't, apparently.
I'm looking at the chart. It looks kind of strange.
Okay, so what I'm doing is Arlen, and then I'm going to hit the I'm going to hit Amber, AMBRR, and then I'm going to go turn back to the Alice approach fix, ALI, or actually FIXA will work as well, and then ILS approach.
Contact SoCal approach 124.35.
Right, after Amber, Alice. Okay.
Or 151 Mike Echo, John Wayne ground, runway 20 left at Kilo, taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo.
Follow train, exactly. Thank you for all those follows. Really appreciate it. Wayne, afternoon, sir. Good to see you. Hello, Jetpacked. I can't go to 5,000 right now. The air traffic controller will
Or 12 Foxtrot.
write me up.
Taxi parking via Alpha. Give me a call when you get to.
Ooh, that's some good scenery. And for those of you who missed it earlier,
At 348, so Cal approach to maintain 5,000. Airport's 2 o'clock and 5 miles. Reporting site. Limerick altimeter 3007. Take it. At 348, clear vision approach runway 27, cross Mission Bay 085, radio at above 5,000. Boeing 2 Bravo Charlie, contact Limburg Tower, correction, Los Angeles Tower, 133.9.
no, you can't fake an emergency because then the feds come after you.
576, contact, correction, leaving the coverage area, radio service terminated, change, frequency change.
Approved Delta 576, thanks for the help.
Boeing 2 Foxtrot Juliet, leaving coverage area, radio service terminated, frequency change.
Frequency change approved. Have a great day to Foxtrot Juliet.
Air 592 Bravo Charlie, Los Angeles Tower, wind 25010, runway 2524 right, so land.
Nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
Giant unicorn. Thank you for the follow, sir. Fire up in Phoenix. Wax on! Wax off!
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
Luke Passer. Thank you for the follow. I am having a seizure. I'm on 12345, guys.
Cool.
Not that it matters, because we're on TS.
Yeah.
Okay, where's our TOD?
Hold on one sec.
Request flight level increase to flight level 400. Okay, I think the ceiling on this is 380 though, so that would not be good. Thank you, Cody. Cheers, giant unicorn. Cheers, man. We're flying to Phoenix. Phoenix Sky Harbor. And if you look here on the foreflight, you can see that my friend Turbinator here is just ahead of me.
DME about 65 miles out of Blythe should do it. What's your DME reading now?
47, 48.
Okay, so wait, what's your indicated?
331.
Okay, that's fine. Slow it down to about 300, and then put the speed bug on 300.
Okay, so I'm gonna tune to IAS, right?
Well, you don't have to put it on IS yet. Don't do it yet. Just put it on. Just slow it down to 300, and then put the speed bug on 300.
Okay, so my IAS button takes the speed bug to 300, and now just bring back the engines, you mean?
Well, no, hold on. What I mean is, like, don't put it on IS yet. Just turn the bug.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't mean to
300.
alarm
No,
anybody,
it's the autopilot. Leave where it is.
but I think we're being followed.
Superstar Racer 45, thank you for the follow.
So
yeah,
so you're pulling back the engines manually until you set it to 300, and then you're also putting on the speed bug to 300.
Okay, so in the what EPR should I go to? About one. I'm coming down below 140.
Well, I'm not really worried about that yet. How's your speed?
It's dropping a little bit.
Okay, cool. And then you have the cursor, the speed cursor to 300 right now?
Yeah, so if I use my SciTech IAS switch here, I can dial the cursor to 300.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
And I have, I'm 61 DME out from Blythe.
Okay, so we're getting there. And in the meantime, put your altitude to 11,000.
Altitude 11,000.
So basically, your airplane's slowing down. You have the speed cursor on 300, and you have 11,000 dialed in, right?
I missed some of that. 11,000 is dialed in. Speed bug coming down to. I'm using manual control to get down to about 300. What else?
Yep. And then you have 11,000 dialed in, right?
11,000 dialed in. Yep.
All right, cool. So now, once you hit 68, turn that pitch command on the autopilot to IAS and pull the throttles back to 40%.
And is 40% on the N1. Okay, coming back. You have to come way back for that. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Did you do that already?
And we're dropping.
There you go. Now the airplane's going to automatically pitch to hold the 300. So you're just going to keep descending at about 2,000 feet per minute.
Nice. And someone said this is from the 80s. Actually, this plane came out in, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this plane came out in 1968. This plane, 1968.
40% works pretty well. If you put it all the way to idle, then you run the risk of having an issue with that pressurization warning coming off.
All right, so I'm not quite at 40, but around 40, yeah.
That's fine. And if the warning comes on, we'll just hit the silencer and let the passengers wear their oxygen mask. They don't mind.
Okay, so this is a nice descent. Just about, looks like about 1,1700 feet per minute.
Yeah, you're looking good. Now, if, let's say, because we're supposed to cross, hold on one second.
Thank you, Rob, for
we're
the
supposed to cross
67.
Right, P-A-Y-N-T, at 11,250 knots. So if you determine, like, wow, I don't think I'm going to get down there in time, then you can always put boards out, and it'll increase your descent rate to like 3,000 feet or 4,000 feet, depending on how much you put out.
So should I put boards out? I'm at 19.8.
No, you're okay, I think. Did you get the... what VOR is that? Are you on the other radial yet? Inbound of 076?
I'm just crossing Cowley, and I'm making a heading autopilot change to go to Hyder.
Right, so you're turning...
And direct paint.
Okay, cool. And then are you picking up Willie VOR yet?
Where the hell is Willie?
It's all the way at the airport. Like, that's basically, that whole 076 course is based on Willie, but not picking it up. I think it's an X-plane navigation thing that has to be changed in the database.
Okay.
So we'll just have to hold the heading for now.
Roger.
And,
yeah, this plane's older than I am, and I love it. I really do love this plane. I'll be honest. I didn't think I would love it. I saw it out there on stream on YouTube, and I thought, all these steam gauges. What? No, I want modern. I want FMC. I want the whole juice. No, Flying Jackal came on to our TeamSpeak one night, and he was talking to someone, and I just said, the developer of the software is hanging out with us. Let's just give his planes a go. So here I am flying this beautiful plane, and yeah, I love it. Turbinator loves it. And I used to have this attitude that if I can't fly it, a real world commercial airline pilot today probably doesn't fly this plane. This is probably more for, some rich eccentric person who wants to be in the past like I do today. Who knows? There may be some commercial operations out there in a 737-200. I don't know. I really don't know, but I really do enjoy it. Yeah, this is this is slant alpha in a big jet there, so I've grown to love this. It was kind of like when I was 16 years old. I hated the Morse code requirement for my ham radio license, and then over the years I started doing it just for the testing to upgrade my license, and now I love it because I tried it. So moral of the story is go try things that you don't necessarily like, and see if you like them after you've tried them. Like I'm thinking about living in Canada, so I should probably try living in Canada before I like it or dislike it. I am going to be flying the 737-300 when it comes out March. Let me give you the sneak. I mean, the 60 some odd of viewers of you should be able to get some inside information, right? So the new 737-300 comes out on March 24th.
Do you have a DME on
March 24th, everyone? DME, I don't have the new one tuned in. What's the frequency?
113.3 and the inbound course is 076. Definitely way beyond what I wanted to be at. I wanted to turn at Arlen toward the approach, which is 52 miles out, and I'm reading like 40 something.
So you are going to go to Amber.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Because
I
you're
got
almost
boards
there.
out. I got boards out now.
What's your altitude?
11,000. I'm
Okay.
going to get this thing down to 7 now.
Roger. Golden Throne in the cockpit? That'd be cool.
What runways are you guys landing?
17 right. 110.75.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
Gamer Unleashed. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard.
Alright, so I put it in 6,000 for Falgo. And turning on a intercept course now.
You're okay. All right. Yeah, you passed Amber. I'm gonna probably go a little bit further back. In fact, I'm gonna go to Alice right now.
Cool. Oh yeah, I'm pointing right at the airport. I gotta turn left hard.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck, sir. I'm going back out to Alice, taking this nice and slow.
Yeah, I think I'll do something similar. I'm gonna make myself my own downwind leg right traffic pattern.
Custom approach. I like it. Oh, 209 kilo. Who's that? Someone look up on Pilotedge. Who's 209 kilo? I don't have time to do it. I'm in approach mode. Oh, schnack. I gotta get down.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think...
What else are you guys at?
We're being followed.
I'm a little high. I'm at 9. Not descending for some reason.
What's your altitude window show?
What's my what?
Your altitude set.
7,000.
Okay, and then what's your speed cursor on it? What are you currently actually flying?
Speed cursor I turned down to 230 just to get it down. Now it's descending.
Yeah, because it won't start descending until the speed bleeds off.
Roger.
So in that case, while you're level, you can throw the boards out and actually use it as speed brakes instead of descent, and then that way it'll faster.
Oh, we got all kinds of planes approaching. Oh, snack. We got a lot of planes in the pattern now, sir.
No, I see someone above me, coming at me.
Yeah, we've got Crazy coming in with the heavy United 404. And we got 209 kilo. It's looks like he's intercepting the ILS. Is that? I don't know who that is.
I think that's Crazy. I see up there.
Oh,
There's a
and
guy
someone
coming
just
from the-
disconnected.
There's a guy coming from the north. In a.
Oh, I've got the heavy on stream now. Haha. Or no, that's you, Torb. How high are you?
I'm at 6. Where are you?
Oh, no. Yeah, I got the heavy coming in. Hello, Crazy. Evil laugh.
Make way for the heavy.
Caution.
Showing respect.
Wake. Turbulence.
Fully captured.
Oh yeah, I'm right below your nose there, Crazy.
Yep, I see ya. Traffic in sight.
Cody's in there. Okay, Cody. Okay, we got a lot of planes in the pattern. We're trying to slow down to 190. Put some boards out. Go to IAS mode. That's weird. Oh, schnacks. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Runway is clear, guys.
There you go. We're way high. 232, 212's not bad. All right. Taking the autopilot off. Got to get this down. Hold on, folks. We didn't intercept the localizer properly, but that's okay. It's like a big Cessna, right, people? Just a big Cessna. Bolt.
Got your auto brake on?
4. Roger.
Spoilers are set for auto.
Not yet. I'm having to slow down. Now they are. I wonder if it'll engage now. Maybe. We're a little high. Seems like I'm off to the. I think like I'm headed, lining up for the freaking taxiway.
There's nothing finer than hand flying a 747.
Love it.
Go forward when Jack gets his 742 out.
Who's flying the 742?
That's me.
Oh my. Wow.
Are you on 7 left or right?
Left.
Okay. Because I'm feeling the turbulence.
Really? X-Plane simulates that?
No.
You bet. Could be that or the beer.
Right. I think that. Yeah.
Okay, get your landing rate bets in, folks. I'll open up the betting right now. Bets are now open. Bet 1 through 5. Landing rate.
What's your speed, John?
149 and dropping.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Reversers. There you go. Auto brake off. Oh, schnack. Someone's probably coming in behind me. Oh, that's why. Still learning the plane. I guess we should have done the descent and landing checklist to some degree, but I guess we did kind of, huh?
Yeah.
Good landing job.
Thank you. I see a big heavy ahead of me. That's a good looking plane.
Mm-hmm. Who's in that Lancer? Oh.
I'm just going to taxi down this runway. Taxi to gate, pilot's discretion.
We'll have to do a simultaneous replay of that one.
A which?
A simultaneous replay.
Yeah.
Coming in on 7 right.
Oh. Pause it.
Have a good landing, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I would have been okay coming on 7 right. This thing stops on a dime.
Call me at like 2 mile final.
You got it. I think I'm about there now.
Okay. Thank you. All right, let's see what Torb does here.
About a mile out.
Cam's on ya. Oh, snack. That's right. Yeah, that reverser. Oh, Torb's looking good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nose up a little longer than normal, but looked good.
Yeah, it wouldn't settle down. I just kept floating.
What's your landing rate, Tor?
I forgot to set my auto brakes. I'm like riding the brakes so I couldn't answer you. It was 86.
Nice.
Yeah, I totally jacked up my reversers. I couldn't get them out of reverser mode.
Mm-hmm. You got hold reversers or toggle jump?
I've got one that I can just hold and it leaves the reversers out as long as I want them and then I let go. But for some reason I couldn't get out of. I gotta look at the commands.
Roger.
Hey Jarrett. Hello again. Let's do a giveaway. I don't know. I just have had a ball today. Had some great instruction. Torbinator 97. Hey Torb, drop a link in the chat here for your YouTube video action so people can see the awesome 732-ness.
Oh, what, you mean on my channel? On YouTube channel?
Are you in the Twitch chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, just drop a link maybe to like your 732 video. It'd be cool for people to see.
Sure. Yeah, thanks, man.
Definitely worth the watch.
Man, there's no gates open up here. This big 747's blocking everyone.
Yeah, I made myself fit here. I don't even know if 747s fly out of Phoenix.
Phoenix ground, we've got a 747 with no gear down, floating in the air, doing like a magic show.
Yep, CSL rip. I think, hold on, let me disconnect and reconnect with Livery.
Alright, bad parking job. Let's go over here.
How's that look?
Give me a second, just parking.
You're on right base for the gate.
Exactly. Or left base.
Left base, yeah.
Oh, United paint's out.
There's a gear and all that stuff show up now.
Gear's down. Okay, I'll go into. Go ahead.
Zoom into it a little bit. There's one where that looks better. I don't know if that's the one or not. Okay, that's the screwed up one. Let me try. Hold on. Okay, does that look better?
Looks the same. It could be me though. Do I need a CSL loaded?
No, I think there's one that's built in that looks better. Hold on, let me try again. How about that?
Alright, looks the same.
Okay. Well, there's an option somehow it comes up with a better looking livery that Tyler put me onto, but I can't remember. Because that one, the textures are messed up on that one. Do you want to do our replays now?
Yep, do a replay. I'm just starting a giveaway. And the giveaway has started, folks. Pay attention to chat for the giveaway. Okay, going into replay mode. I'll just go like on final.
This is great. I've never had had so many people say I was cool.
Yeah, you're so.
Hey, I've been saying it before it was cool.
I appreciate it, Chris.
Definitely know how to.
I agree with you, Rob.
Parallel approaches.
We keep pausing it. There we go.
Yeah.
Did you hit the numbers?
No.
Let's do one more from a different angle. Stop right there. Did it just crash?
Kaboom, yep.
Oh.
I'm up in the air. I'm not sure where you are.
Okay, I'm letting you catch up to me, Torb.
I don't see it.